Welcome back to the Smoke Shack Podcast. This is Steven, and today I am bringing you a review on a classic, Caldwell Midnight Express. So, first off, the construction of this cigar, the wrapper is Brazilian and Ecuadorian Connecticut. The binder is Dominican, and then the filler is Dominican and Nicaraguan. First off, the construction of the cigar is great. Nice even roll here. I think something that's unique is that kind of curly Q cap, if you can see that. The wrapper has a chocolate aroma, and the foot is very earthy. Go ahead and get this thing cut open. The dry draw is very earthy as well. Maybe there's very subtle chocolate, but very, very earthy. So let's go ahead and get this thing toasted up. So right away, opening up, it opens up with earthy and some black pepper notes. Slight, it's like a cedar char or a burning cedar. Maybe some espresso as well. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty mild to start here. Mild, medium strength wise. Flavors are coming off, not super rich off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down a little bit more and then catch you back with my thoughts here on the first third. Bringing you back in here for my thoughts on the first third. As you can see, the char line has been pretty even. The ash did fall off. That's because I dropped it in the ashtray. But if it wasn't dropped in the ashtray, I think it would still be on here. Pretty solid looking ash, not really flaky at all. Draw has been really, really nice and ideal. Flavor profile has been earthy tones with coffee bean. I think I said espresso earlier, but it's a coffee bean. There's minerals as well, and slight black pepper in the background. Cigar is nice and smooth here, very very balanced as well. A really nice mild start to this cigar. The strength is mild to medium. Again, burn has been pretty even. The richness of flavor is not fully there, but the flavors are still pretty good, pretty rich, pretty complex, pretty enjoyable start to the cigar. I'm going to go ahead and smoke it down just a little bit more and catch you back with my thoughts on the second third. Coming back in here at about the halfway point in the cigar. Char line is very even, as you can see. The flavor profile here in the second third is earth, anise, citrus, and nice black pepper on the back of the tongue. For such a unique and kind of weird flavor profile, it works. It's very smooth, it's well balanced, the complexity's there. It's not like overwhelming in any areas. It really works here in this second third. I like it. The strength has kicked up to more of a medium now. The draw is still very ideal. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this down into the final third and then catch back to you with my thoughts on the final third and my thoughts on the whole cigar as a whole. Coming back in with the final third. As you can see, the char line is very even. The flavor profile here in the final third has been chocolate with a little bit of coffee, some citrus in the background, as well as slight anise and slight black pepper as well. It's been very smooth throughout the entire cigar, including this final third. The complexity is still there. I think it's quite intricate as far as the flavors that they're using here. The flavor could be a little bit more rich, but that's just being nitpicky. Very balanced as well. The finish here is a medium strength. The finish itself on the mouth could be a little bit longer. It's nice and rich, but just not as long as you'd like. The evolution throughout the cigar, they've used kind of a lot of the same flavors throughout. The earthy flavors, the anise, citrus, black pepper. It has evolved a little bit, but not as much as you'd like, not as elaborate as you'd like, but not super linear either. Final flavor or tasting score was a 63 out of 70 there. Pre-light we had 10 out of 10. Combustion was a 10 out of 10. Nice even char line. Great ideal draw there. The ash is solid throughout as well. And then presentation, I gave it an 8 out of 10 there on presentation. So giving us a overall score out of 91 out of 100. This is a great cigar. I know it is a kind of a classic throwback cigar. Everybody's reviewed one of these, but saw it in the humidor, figured give it a new school review. Still holds up to its old flavors. Really enjoyed this cigar. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like. Leave a comment if you have had one of these recently, or if you've smoked one in the past. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.